Have you heard of BTS? I'm sure at some point you heard about them through social media, your relatives, or friends. BTS is the world's biggest boy band right now from South Korea. But have you heard about ARMY? If not, let's get to know ARMY, the force behind BTS. I am your presenter, Meri Alvarado, an ARMY since 2019. BTS is a group of seven men from South Korea. They started way back June 2013 under Big Hit Entertainment. The group is composed of Kim Namjoon, Kim Seokjin, Min Yoongi, Jung Hoseok, Park Jimin, Kim Taeyong, and Jung Jungkook. BTS stands for Bangtansonyundan in Korean and it means Bulletproof Boy Scouts. And ARMY is the BTS fandom. It was founded July 9, 2013. It stands for Adorable Representative MC for Youth. BTS and ARMY have their own logos designed by Big Hit Entertainment, BTS company. Both logos are trapezoid that symbolizes doors. In BTS logo, the two trapezoid shows the door as half open on the inside, and for the army, two trapezoids representing the doors half open from the outside. Collectively, this means army meeting BTS at the doors. Lastly, when you combine both logos vertically, it will form a bulletproof shield fitting the name of the group as Bulletproof Boy Scouts. ARMY, as the force behind the success of BTS, is very well known for its social media power. BTS has 47.3 million followers on Twitter, 20 million on Facebook, 67.5 million on Instagram, and 70.6 million followers in YouTube. The social media power enabled BTS to break a lot of records. For example, in YouTube, BTS song Butter is the most viewed YouTube music video in 24 hours. On Instagram, BTS is the most followed music group in the world, as well as on Twitter and on TikTok. Aside from that, BTS has 28 Guinness World Record titles under their name. Some of those are first K-pop group to reach number 1 on Billboard 100, 200, best-selling album in South Korea, highest earnings for a K-pop band, first K-pop act to lead the Billboard Artist 100 chart, most Daesang or Grand Prize awards won at the Mnet Asian Music Awards or MAMA, most Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Award won by a music group. And one of the most important is the most weeks at number 1 in Billboard's social chart. BTS captured the attention of international media when they won the fan-voted Top Social Artist Award with more than 300 million votes at the 2017 Billboard Music Awards, beating the 6-year reign of Justin Bieber. Those records and titles became possible with the teamwork of BTS and ARMY. BTS create music and contents. ARMY is the one responsible to appreciate those and spread to the world. ARMY is one of the most active online communities in existence. ARMY is a mass of people under a flat organization, driven by a desire to see the seven members of BTS achieve more. And let's now tackle the organizations under the BTS World Army. First, the reason behind the Top Social Artist Award at the Billboard Music Awards, the voting organizations. They are responsible for promoting and organizing armies to vote for awarding where BTS is nominated. Some of the well-known voting teams are BTS ARMY Voting Team, BTS Voting Organization, and BTS Voting Alliance. I, myself, is part of BTS Voting Alliance. Second are the translation accounts. They are individual armies who can understand Korean language and translate the song lyrics and video contents of BTS to English or sometimes to other more languages like Spanish, Japanese, etc. Pictures above are the Twitter accounts of those translation accounts. Army also have a hashtag trending accounts. They are responsible on creating hashtags for BTS or whenever there is a new song or an event for BTS. These enable armies to trend BTS almost every day on Twitter. We also have groups that manage the streaming and buying of BTS music. Groups are coordinated per country as there are different ways on charting music on each country. Since we buy BTS music, we also have funding and charity accounts. Funding accounts are responsible on collecting money and distributing it to buy music on different countries. Charity accounts are the one responsible on managing funds donated by armies and distribute it on different charities and organizations. Last June 2020, BTS donated $1 million to Black Lives Matter, and Army matched that pledge within days through a donation site organized by a charity account. Maybe you're asking now, why do Army do all of these things, such as voting, translating lyrics, funding music, etc.? The answer? It is our way of giving back to BTS for all the things that they taught us and for sharing to us their message and crafts. Personally, what made me fall down to this BTS rabbit hole is their UNICEF Love Myself campaign speech last 2018. Kim Namjoon, BTS leader, said, "No matter who you are, where you are from, your skin color, your gender identity, just speak yourself." At one of their concerts, Kim Namjoon again said, "If your pain is 100 in a scale of 100, if we can lessen that to 99, 98, or 97, then the value of our existence is enough." Listening to their words made me tear up and my desire to put them at the top grow more and more. Army will always be here for BTS. We're here on their topmost moments, and we will still be here when they decide to take their flight down. BTS and Army forever. And that's the end of my presentation about Army, the force behind BTS. If you want to know more about BTS and Army, you can email our admin at BTS Voting Alliance at gmail.com or search us on Facebook, BTS Voting Alliance, and on Twitter at Alliance_BTS. Thank you, and again, I am Mary, a BTS Army. Barahe!